Hello, hello. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Alexia. What's going on?
Hey, I'm fine. What about you?
Um, I'm good. So, Alexia, if I say what's going on, you cannot say I'm fine. Do you know why?
Um, I have to say, ah, como é que era? Eu esqueci. Ninguém me pergunta what's going on.
Okay, let's
Por isso
start
que eu não
again.
decoro.
Let's start again. Hey, Alexia, what's up?
É. Oh.
Só para vocês entenderem, a minha namorada fala inglês muito bem e não pode responder a pergunta what's up.
É.
Então, qualquer
Como é,
iniciante, fica tranquilo, porque até os mais avançados sofrem também.
como é que eu tenho que responder isso? Eu esqueci.
Okay, so if you say anything that begins with the question how, so if I say, how are you? How are you doing? How is it going? You can talk about how you are with your emotions. I'm fine. And you? But
Aham.
if I ask you a question that begins with a what, like what's up, what's happening, what's going on, what's good, any of those things, then you're talking more about your life and situation. So, what I normally like to say is not much,
Yeah, not much. That's fine.
not
Yeah.
much, nada demais.
Aham.
Nice. So, getting off to a rough start, and we're going to get even more difficult. Are you ready for that, Alexia?
I think so.
Okay, born ready. So, Emma, in the last podcast, we talked about the TH sound, which.
Sim, que eu fui muito bem.
Yes, you were. Yes, and this is an English podcast.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So I just wanted to do one more episode about the TH because I really think if it is not the most difficult sound in English, it is definitely one of the most difficult sounds because
Okay.
it's weird. You know, you have to put your tongue out of your mouth. You don't do that in Portuguese. So I think it's worth having 2 episodes about it.
Cool.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Cool. So last episode, we just worked on some words and talked about the sound. But today, I want to put it into practice and talk about some phrases. Okay?
Okay.
So, Alexia, the first phrase that I have for you today is one that I know you've practiced a lot in the past because I have forced you to practice for more or less 3 years now.
No, it was like either you say this or you won't eat. It was like this.
Gente, não foi assim, não.
This is an English podcast, amor.
We have a very healthy relationship. I did not use bribery to get my girlfriend to learn English. Anyway, Alexia, so repeat after me. 3 things that I think about.
3 things that I think about.
Nice, awesome. I like how you have that rhythm too. So the first part, 3 things that I think about. The second part are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Okay, can you say everything one time now, very slow? 3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Okay, so just one thing. In the word father, this is the ah sound. So just like prato, chato, rato, father. I heard fode.
Father.
Perfect. Awesome. Cool. So one more time. 3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Okay, really open that ah sound.
Ah, okay, one more time. 3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Perfect. A little bit faster now.
3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Okay, awesome. A little bit faster.
Oh my God. 3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
Okay, try to do it faster than me now. 3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
No way. No way, I can't. 3 things that I think about are my father, my mother, and my brother.
That was good. So, Alexia, I'm just kind of joking with you, but it is a really good idea if you're training your pronunciation to try to say things as fast as possible until you cannot produce the sounds anymore. Because in real conversation, we speak really fast. So you have to train your mouth, your tongue, your lips to be used to doing these things super fast, right?
Yes. Yes, and now can I say this in Portuguese, please?
Pode falar?
Uma vez que você se acostuma a colocar a língua para fora sempre no TH, tudo vai ficar muito mais simples. Juro, no começo era quase impossível, não fazia sentido, porque na minha cabeça não entrava esse som. Mas quando eu comecei a falar o número 3 direito, three, tudo ficou mais tranquilo.
É, mudou sua vida. E
Mudou!
é, pro melhor, né?
Muito, muito mais para o melhor.
É, e uma coisa que eu sempre falo para os meus alunos é que, por exemplo, com o LH em português, ainda sofro
Uhum.
um pouco hoje em dia.
Você ainda sofre um pouco. A maioria dos meus alunos em português, eles sempre falam trabalhar, ao invés de trabalhar. E quando eles descobrem o LH, né, que é a língua para trás dos dentes, a vida deles também muda. Então, eu acho que é a mesma coisa do que em inglês com TH pra gente.
Sim, mas a tendência normal do aluno de inglês ou de qualquer idioma é evitar os sons mais difíceis. Mas aqui no inglês
Sim.
a gente pensa o oposto, que você quer praticar os sons mais difíceis, deve ser a coisa mais importante para você agora. Então,
E
por
na
exemplo,
verdade a gente quer facilitar a vida de todo mundo, então a gente ensina os sons mais difíceis de uma forma fácil e sem muitas regras, simplesmente ensinando como falar. É tipo isso.
sim. Mas realmente
Sim.
eu fiquei pelo menos um mês andando pelas ruas do Rio, falando tipo milho, mulher, caralho.
Milhão. Amor.
Amor, desculpa.
Okay, next one. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So the next phrase is thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday. So let's start with the first part. Thank you 1,000 times.
Thank you 1,000 times.
Perfect. One more time, a little bit faster. Thank you 1,000 times.
Thank you 1,000 times.
Great. Excellent. For those things you did on Thursday.
For those things you did on Thursday.
Excellent. One more time. For those things you did on Thursday.
For those things you did on Thursday.
Nice. I'll try to combine the two. Thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday.
Thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday. You can start very slow.
Sorry. Thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday.
Nice. One more time, just very slow. For those things you did on Thursday.
Thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday.
Nice. Okay. So a little bit faster. So just repeat with me and we'll just go back and forth doing our thing. So thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday.
Thank you 1,000 times for those things you did on Thursday.
You're welcome. That was really good. So, Alexia, in this phrase, we only have the TH at the beginning of the words, which is a little bit easier because you have a little bit more time to think. TH, viu? So, in this phrase, we're going to have some THs at the end of words. Are you ready?
I think so. Let's go.
I think so. Nice. So, both of us think that the health insurance market is thriving. This one's hard.
Can I try it?
Yes. First, can I ask you? Try it. Go for it.
Both. Oh my God. Peraí. Both of us. No, wait. Both of us think that the health insurance market is thriving.
Perfect. So, do you know what the word thriving means?
I do. I think I do. Like thriving is really good.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's doing really well. So,
Yes.
for example, if you are thriving at your job or something, that means you are doing sensationally. You are doing better than most.
Yeah.
Okay, so repeat with me. Both of us think that.
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 Yeah, that combination with think that, it's really hard because you have think and you have to make the k sound and then that immediately after. So both of us think that.
Both of us think that.
Excellent. The health insurance market is thriving.
The health insurance market is thriving.
Nice. Say the word thriving one more time.
Thriving.
There we go. There we go. So all together now, both of us think that the health insurance market is thriving.
Both of us think that the health insurance market is thriving.
Perfeito, amor. Mas esta frase não tem sentido nenhum porque, a gente não sabe que nem no Brasil, nem nos Estados Unidos, o sistema de saúde não está muito legal hoje em dia.
Sim, exatamente. Bom, mas a gente pensa na Suíça, no Canadá, né, essas coisas assim.
É.
Então poderia ser: Both of us think that the health insurance from Canada is thriving.
Nice. When in doubt, always put Canada in the phrase.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay, Alexia, the last one. Think about how different the North and South of the United States are.
Think about how different the North and the South of the United States are.
Yeah, this one's difficult. So, in my experience, the words North and South are impossible for Brazilians. And what I always hear my students do is say North with an F sound, where they're biting their bottom lip, not their tongue. And the same thing with South. So, the most important thing, if you're listening right now, is do not bite your bottom lip.
Okay.
Okay, so repeat with me. Think about how different the North and South
Think about how different the North and the South
of the United States are.
of the United States are.
Yeah, sorry, I did not divide that very equally.
No.
Okay, let's just do the entire thing. Think about how different the North and the South of the United States are.
Think about how different the North and the South of the United States are.
Okay, a little bit faster. Think about how different the North and the South of the United States are.
Think about how different the North and the South of the United States are.
Awesome. Awesome.
Ah.
That's very good. And that one is true.
Yes.
You agree, right? That the South,
I do agree.
where I live,
I do agree.
way different than New York or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And different as well from Florida, Miami.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not the real South. That is just the top of Latin America.
Latinos.
Awesome, Alexia. So I think you are good with the TH. Do you have any advice, recommendations for people that are still having difficulties with the sound?
Sim, eu acho que a melhor forma eu acho que a melhor forma é você decorar uma frase, por exemplo, eu acho a mais fácil é "Three things that I think about are my father, my mother and my brother". Essa pra mim foi a que realmente me ajudou a entender e realmente falar todas as outras palavras com TH no meio, no começo e no fim, de forma correta. Então, pega uma dessas frases que a gente acabou de ensinar pra vocês, decora e faz uma musiquinha, igual que eu fiz com a primeira. E desse jeito você repete, repete, repete e juro, vai funcionar. Parece bobo, mas vai funcionar. Então, ó, "Three things that I think about are my father, my mother and my brother". Pronto. Você tem no meio, no começo e no fim.
Sim, e se você pode fazer isso, eu te prometo que você está fazendo melhor do que a grande maioria dos brasileiros.
Sim.
Sim,
Sim,
infelizmente
com
é
certeza.
verdade. É. Mais alguma coisa, Alex?
Não, sim, na verdade sim. Muitas
Uhum,
pessoas
uhum.
não têm noção, é verdade, muitas pessoas não têm noção, por exemplo, da palavra tree e tree. Quando vocês vão o
Quais
quê?
palavras?
Tree e tree.
Tá.
Para que eu tô falando certo.
Tree.
Tree, tree e tree.
There we go. Nice.
Quando vocês aprenderem essa grande diferença, vocês vão estar parando de falar árvore no lugar de três e três no lugar de árvore, vai ser o máximo.
Sim, sim. E a última coisa, Alexia, só queria te falar que a gente está recebendo muito feedback sobre o podcast e todo mundo te ama. Ninguém quer me escutar.
Mentira, mentira, porque todo mundo fica me mandando mensagem, principalmente pelo Instagram, de como o seu português é surrealmente incrível. Todo mundo fica muito, muito impressionado, então
Ah,
fica
é,
tranquilo.
português é uma merda hoje em dia.
Ah, para com isso, que coisa estranha.
Mas é verdade, amor, que eu já tive 4 alunos que falaram a mesma coisa, que você tem uma voz de, tipo, da Siri, que eles
Não,
devem mudar a Siri pra você.
podem mudar também o Alexa, né, da Amazon. Podia até mudar o nome pra resolver minha vida um pouco.
É, que coisa chata. Bom, so Alexia, on that note, I think that's a good
E
place to
gente,
stop.
obrigada. Obrigada pelos elogios. Eu fico muito feliz que vocês estejam gostando. Eu fico um
Okay.
pouco sem saber como reagir, mas eu tô muito feliz também.
Okay, thanks, Siri. So we will see you tomorrow with no more TH, but a special new episode.